Hey guys, Mainkiller7 here, the Radical Ranter, and I'm outside my work at the moment. Yeah, nice little key card. Anyway, I just got done watching some of UTF1127, Undertakerfreak1127's videos, and he said some things that I can only believe that liberal ideology, the liberal stupidity that infests this world, can come up with. Vince Vaughn, as you may know, has come out in favor. He's a gun advocate, thankfully, gun rights advocate. He's not opposing. He's opposing the gun control nutters, and that's good news for a. Someone who is doing well in Hollywood. That's good. Some common sense where there needs to be some. Finally. But, as you all know, if you follow 1127, he's one of those liberal idiots that just... common sense isn't their strength, their strong suit. And he has come out against Vince Vaughn, which... I'm not surprised. I mean, any idiot who holds to the Obama's beliefs, that terrorist, that you can't take them seriously. You can't hold any strength to what they say or belief. You can't adhere common sense to them, in other words. Now, that's beside the point. But he's also said the rebel flag is stupid. Now, and it represents slavery. Here's a news flash, and he also goes on to say that stomping on the rebel flag is like disrespecting the American flag and blah 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 blah, all that stupid shit. News flash for you, retard. During the Civil War, he doesn't say anything about the Civil War, but this is a news flash. Something I wouldn't be surprised if whatever school you went to didn't know this. There were some border states that still flew the American flag, that had slaves, had slavery. Border states of the Union, the North, that was under your beheld red, white, and blue flag, but still had slaves. That rebel flag, you're so disrespect, you have such disdain for, didn't really suffer from that problem. It suffered from slavery, yeah, but they were fighting more along the lines for state rights and the state's rights to have slaves. Now, I don't care how you boil it down. The Civil War was about slavery. That was the key point. That was pretty much how it is. But no matter how you boil it down, slavery is the issue. Now, here's another key point you may not be aware of. The American flag held slavery under its banner a hell of a lot longer than the rebel flag ever did. The rebel flag was only around for 5 years at the most as a nation. But yeah, we can't... let's just throw facts right out the fucking window on that point. I mean, that's liberal common sense. There isn't any. Or that's liberal ideology. There is no common sense, no facts. Facts don't fucking matter. The reality of what is the point, the reality of the matter, liberals don't go with common sense or facts of this world. They live in their own little delusional world where Obama is a fucking hero and that the North never had slaves in the first fucking place, and that if you're in the South, you're some fucking retard, or if you're a conservative, you're a retard. Okay. And that's why the liberal mascot is a donkey, you know, an ass. You know, they don't think. All they're good for is hauling shit. You can't take anything a liberal says seriously. And if they think they're protesting some common sense, you gotta beat them back down and say, shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. That's all you'll ever be until you wake up and smell the shit you've been shoveling. But that's... I'm gonna use his own line. Get that shit out of here. Seriously? The Southern flag represents slavery. Got some news for you, and I've already said it. I'll say it again. The American flag held slavery under its banner a fucking hell of a lot longer than the rebel flag did. Now, I don't care much for the Southern flag myself, but stupidity is stupidity, and I'm going to call it out. I don't give a shit about the American flag any, because it represents a corrupt government. All I care about is the Texan flag, the Lone Star State. Because we are the only state that can secede from this terrorist-led country, be ourselves, and we have the only state militia that can handle itself against a UN armed incursion if they ever try it. But, I mean, currently, ICE is 0, Texas 2. That's a little throw out there to another story if you've ever heard of it. But Undertakerfreak1127, shut the fuck up. You do not know what you're talking about, son. You're like a couple of years older than me. Or actually, I think I'm older than you. Yeah, I believe I'm actually older than you. By a year or so. But that's beside the point. I know more on this issue than you do. I promise you that. The shit you said is just way out there. I mean, I could feel brain cells dying when I hear that shit. It's just like, that's why liberals are stupid. This has been Mankiller7 Guys, the Radical Ranter, out.